You might have thought to yourself, it will be easier to know if someone likes you if there are signs based on their MBTI personality. What if we tell you that there really is a way like that? In today's Inspiration Calling video, we will be looking at how each personality type acts around their crush. This will be beneficial for you so you can easily detect if someone might really be into you. But before we even get there, help us grow our community by subscribing to our channel. This is a safe space to learn more about you, your personality, and anything involving psychology. Please don't forget to click the notification bell too so we can notify you whenever we upload new content. If you're done with that, let's get straight into the video. Let us first go through the extroverted types. The ENFJ. ENFJs are very responsive and engaged when they like you. They'll give you a hug, smile, and a contagious sense of humor. When people like you, it's difficult to avoid getting excited and energized around them. To let you know that you matter to them, they will pay close attention to everything you say and maintain constant eye contact. They'll also probe you with probing inquiries to learn more about you. You'll discover that you're telling strangers about your life and giving personal information about your upbringing. The ESFP. ESFPs are the type of people who bond with their crush through cute banters. They are very playful and energetic, and you will get to see this a lot if they like you. This can be expressed in ways like friendly teasing, inside jokes, and funny conversations. They will try to get to know you better through the adventures they go on and will try to invite you along. If you also notice that they start preferring your company over their own friends, that's a clear sign an ESFP likes you. The ESTP. ESTPs are usually charming and funny even when they're crushing on someone. They'll touch you, wink at you, and try to make you smile. They'll come up with intriguing new activities that will blow your mind because they're high energy and daring. They also like to brag about themselves or try to catch your eye by liking your social media post and approaching you as closely as they can without being too intrusive. ESTPs are also among the personality types who are most likely to come right out and say they like you. They don't believe in holding back. The ENTJ. As straightforward people, ENTJs do not waste any time and let you know right off the bat that they like you. But if it hasn't reached this point yet, you can know they like you if they do things like asking you questions, making eye contact, and trying to find out what might trigger you. In order to decide if they should follow you further, they'll want to know what your hopes and dreams are. It's important to them that your future coincides with theirs, since they don't want to waste time on a connection that won't last. The ENFP. ENFPs will ply you with dozens of inquiries on your viewpoint on anything. They are interested in learning more about you deeply when other personality types might merely skim the surface. They'll enchant you with their interests as they get to know you and even encourage you to learn more about yourself. Additionally, they'll taunt you, mock you in a lighthearted manner, and ask you along on all their outgoings. They essentially want to get to know you inside and out so they can assess whether your sense of adventure aligns with their own. They will drop the crush if you come across as being extremely conventional or narrow-minded before they have a chance to become disappointed. The ENTP. An ENTP will focus all of their attention on you when they have a crush on you. They'll politely troll you or ask you questions and challenge your presumptions. They tend to be unpredictable, but they'll work extra hard to arrive on time for anything you're involved in, and they'll strive to prolong the banter as long as they can. They'll make inside jokes with you or isolate you so they can get to know you without distraction from other people and noise. They'll likely be excited and tense, giving away their interest in you with their vibrant and restless energy. The ESFJ. If the ESFJ likes you, they will want to learn every little thing about you. These people exhibit their interest in all the details of your life as a way of expressing how much they like you. When you're unwell, they'll try to bring you a hot meal, or they'll volunteer to help you host a difficult occasion. They're probably mentioning you to their pals as well. Every time you are with them, they and their buddies will exchange knowing glances as a result. Additionally, they'll start discussions with you, touch you in a playful manner, and try to make you laugh. The ESTJ. ESTJs will often just outright tell you whether they like you. If not, they'll express their interest by appearing whenever you're around, making you laugh, or taking any other action that will make your life simpler. ESTJs that have a crush want to do something practical for you. Sometimes that entails clearing your snow, and frequently it entails holding open the door for you, assisting you in removing your jacket, or providing other tiny courtesy actions that might make you feel special. They'll take note of the things you value and make an effort to incorporate more of them into your life. Now let's go to the introverted ones. The INFP. They will take the chance and find out what you think of the inner self they generally hide, because they are typically private and sometimes protective about it. These people flirt less overtly than others and frequently hint at their feelings for you in subliminal ways. They'll pay close attention to what you say, laugh at your jokes, and focus on you as a person. They'll pay attention to the things that set you apart from other people, making suggestions for songs you might enjoy, bringing up unnoticed details about you, and using a lot of happy emojis in their text messages. The INTP. As an introverted type, INTPs are also reserved and private. However, if they like you, they will get more responsive and warmer to you. This can be noticed in the way they smile at you, their responses to text, and even the way they try to be close to you. They will also try to get to know you better by asking you intriguing questions. Aside from that, they will be active likers of your social media statuses. They may even go an extra mile by messaging you on social media apps just so they can have a connection with you. The INFJ. INFJs are deeply compassionate but frequently introverted, and they can be a little difficult to read when they like you. On the one hand, they'll strive to be more approachable and outgoing around you in an effort to emotionally engage with you. On the other side, they may hesitate to reply to text or become quiet when it's time to speak because they feel self-conscious about doing so. INFJs will want to express their concern for you in both words and deeds. They'll inquire into your personal life, react sympathetically to your problems, and to make an effort to assist you if you have a real-world issue. The INTJ. These people are prone to show their affection for you in a reserved, thoughtful manner. When they like someone, many INTJs actually become more critical and argumentative. Instead of hiding behind an air of propriety and tact, they want to be themselves. Other INTJs will only try to find methods to spend more time with you, whether that involves attending a social gathering they ordinarily avoid or visiting your desk to get a stapler. In order to save time, more self-assured INTJs will come right out and say they like you. However, INTJs can be quite slow to admit their feelings and take a very long time to go from having a crush to doing so. The ISFP. They need time to process their emotions and to be confident that their crush is more than just a passing fling. When they like you, these people might switch from being reserved and distant to coy and seductive. Many ISFPs acknowledge that when they initially fall in love, they feel uneasy and unsure. They simultaneously want to hide away in the closest closet and always be with you. They will create room for you in their lives by inviting you to their home or showcasing their most valued items. They are typically quite protective of their alone time and space. When they do decide to express their sentiments, they'll do it by being around you more often than normal and touching you in a playful manner. You'll also observe that they are aware of all the little things about you that you never realized anyone was interested in before. The ISTP, when they like someone, these kinds are often flirty, fun, or emotional. Undoubtedly, they may wish to be, but they don't precisely feel confident starting it. It's likely that they won't give overt indications that they like you. They'll pay you extra attention and appear at events where you'll be. They are usually quiet, but if they like you, they will make an effort to engage in conversation with you at least once. When they've had enough of waiting, they'll just come out and say they like you. the ISFJ. ISFJs are the ones who will examine every element that makes you come to life. ISFJs are occasionally shy, so when you compliment them, they can blush, avert their eyes, or even giggle. Additionally, they're more likely to attend activities you're attending than they would otherwise, even if they generally avoid certain gatherings. They will seek out opportunities to playfully touch you and will go over and above to assist you in any way they can. They're also more willing to divulge intimate information about themselves than they might otherwise. ISFJs will seek out opportunities to spark dialogue and camaraderie with you because they long for intense emotional intimacy and openness in their relationships. Last but not least, the ISTJ. ISTJs will make an extra effort to be near you, text you, or move nearby. They'll keep track of specifics regarding your preferences and make an effort to make your day more enjoyable using that knowledge. Additionally, they'll seek ways to simplify your life. Unless they are certain that you like them as well, they are unlikely to flirt. Just keep in mind that these people tend to enter relationships slowly because they want to be sure they can trust you and their own emotions before they initiate contact. That's it for today's video. You can leave any of your questions, suggestions, or reactions in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever a new video is up. Until next time, thank you for watching.